Hey, how you doing? Oh, this is dead Elvis. Thank you very little. Anyways, this is a Grievance Gordy show. And I always knew I was going to do this. I saw The Phantom of the Paradise when I was 9 years old at the Ramona Theater. And I urge you to see this film, Phantom of the Paradise. And there's been other rock and roll films, obviously. Quadrophenia, Tommy, The Wall. I mean, these are huge films for me. Being a rock and roll guy, you know me, man. This show's for Gen Xers and boomers only. And anyway, so some of the songs are going to be in this treatment that I'm writing for a television series called Linoleum Blownapart. And I got to lose these glasses, so yeah, whatever. This is my rehearsal process.
Wanna tell you about a girl, no, my she looks so fine, and she's the only one that I'm dreaming of. Maybe someday she could be all mine. I wanna tell you that I love her so, and I do want to hypnotize. I wanna tell her she's the only one I really love. Got a woman, she won't be true, no, no. Got a woman, stay drunk all the time. Got a woman, won't fall all day, yeah, yeah. Said I got a little woman and she won't be true. Sunday morning when we go out to church, see them little folks staring in my eye. I said, come to pray alone, and the little girl is so fine. In the evening when the sun is singing alone, everybody's with the one they love. I walked down to keep searching all around, looking for a streak on a girl. Got a woman, she won't be true, no, no. Got a woman, stay drunk all the time. Got a woman, I'll tell you, yeah. And I got a little woman and she won't be true. In the bars with the men play guitar, sitting drinking every man on the time. My little lover does the midnight shift, ball around all the time. I guess it's just one thing I'm looking for me to do. I'm gonna pack my bags and move on my way. Cause I gotta worry my share of what I thought was mine. Gonna leave a drunk ass where she lay. I got a woman, she won't be true, no, no. Got a woman, stay drunk all the time. Got a woman, oh, hey, yeah, yeah. Said I got a little woman and she won't be true. Hey, hey, what can I do? I got a woman, she won't be true, no, 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 no. Hear what I say? I got a woman, won't fall all day, yeah. Fall all day, yeah.
Alright, it's not a performance, just a rehearsal. Fuck off. This is the way it was back in the 1515 Winder in the Cavern in Detroit when I came up with the Grievance Committee. And all the songs from the Grievance Committee are going in to this project that I'm writing right now. And they're also going into the Library of Congress as having me written them. Whatever. Fuck off, man. I gotta get through this thing because I gotta go home. I write all day. I write about between 2,000 and 3,000 words of original content a day. Oh, I should have brought in my thing that I would have showed you. Fuck off. Here we go. Alright, I gotta pretend that you aren't there, so here. Oh, fuck. Here we go.
All alone in the western song, I really meant to make you cry. Keep telling yourself that you know why.
I posted a Bjork video, and in it she speaks of, you know, when she goes into the studio, she doesn't just come up with things off the top of her head. Some of the stuff has been swimming around for a year. I just watched an interview with the Safdie brothers. They were working on Hidden Gems, how do you call it, with Adam Sandler. Not with him. They were working on Hidden Gems for 10 years, for a decade. Guys, this is no fucking joke. This is no fly-by-night bullshit. I always say that, man. I don't think many people get it. I heard this song when I was 12 years old, and I was in love with Linda Rupert, and it was by the Rolling Stones. Fuck you, man. I broke a string. Shut up. Shit, I lost it now. Let's go this. Well, I look out my window and I watch till I see that song. Sorry, it's a rough start. It's rehearsal. Said to myself, hey man, you're still a messed up guy. You have a girl like her, be a dream. Here it is. And I know other girl, this one was me. There's no imagination. Give the best of me. Some imagination. Yeah, yeah. Run and free. Run away. Well, soon we'll be married, embracing our family. That might be good for you, but it's not for me. That's the devil with the one track my own. Whatever I seek, I'm gonna see the find of imagination. In the best of me, some imagination, yeah, run free, run away from me. I gotta be quiet so other people in the office. I hear a symphony, you're all around me. In reality, doesn't even know me, doesn't even know me, doesn't even know me, doesn't even know me. Feels no imagination. Give the best of me. Some imagination, yeah. Running free. Running Dead Elvis, everybody. Thank you very little. It was the only thing I could think of, Dead Elvis. I don't want to give away Linoleum Blownapart too much. I don't want to let people know that the songs are part of a television series. Again, this is the new normal, right? This is 20 episodes, an hour long. That's 60 pages each, right? So I gotta write 1,500 pages, somewhere in that neighborhood. And it includes the original songs. Now, this is a game changer because the Pistols are in the zeitgeist right now. All right? So we need something more grunge. You know, it's a perfect written property for Fred Armisen, Diablo Cody, Sophia Coppola, Spike Jones. You know, these, not all of them, but, you know, Spike Jones and Roman Coppola, these were the people who were around New York when I was in there, right? In the 90s. And this property is for Gen Xers and Boomers only. I don't give a fuck about any other generation, man. All right? Trying to forget your generation, using any way I see. Well, the end must justify the meanings. Your generation don't mean a thing to me. I remember all that stuff, man. All right? So if you don't know that, then what the fuck I am. Oh, and by the way, all my songs are the same 3 chords. Every single song that you hear, it's all the same 3 chords over and over again, man. I just play them different. It's about a bowling alley. Actually.
The local girls came in from the neighborhood. One stood there, looked at me, but she looked good. She's out of touch. She's out of time. She might look good, but she ain't mine. But she ain't mine. But she ain't mine.
Shit. Here goes, shit. Yeah, it goes. So if you guys been watching the Grievance Gordy show, because it's a show, don't you know? This entire time you could see I got to town in December, right? Well, shut up, man. That chick's hot, man. Whatever. So I came to town. Well, actually, I was supposed to come here in 2018. I went back to Detroit to see my folks. COVID hit. I caught an addiction that included drugs, sex, drugs, and pornography. Yeah, right. I got a bad reputation. I cleaned my shit up. I said, go fuck yourself, right? So anyways, this is a long episode. But if you've been following the show, you can see I only knew like a couple of songs I could barely play when I first started. And that was like in December. It's May. I can play all of these songs. I could always do this. I always knew I had it in me. I could always write like this. But I have to be in the situation to do it. And the fact is, you know, people from my background, we gotta work. And I gotta go back to work so I can pay rent. To see Dale's fucking porch band. Alright. Oh, the rest of these songs, man, I don't know how they're gonna sound, man. Really, to be honest with you. Cause, you know, I go fuck myself. I'm just gonna play it. Here we go. This song is gonna be part of Nana's Sticky Candy Dish, and it has to be recorded 2 ways. By the bands in, that would be like the 1990s. In the film Linoleum Blownapart that I'm writing, it's a treatment for a television series, 1 season. That's it. That's all I got in me. And it also has to be recorded to be in a film that came out in 1960 called Nana's Sticky Candy Dish, which is a female empowerment film, and I have the treatment for that. And it's going to be sung like a bubblegum song. This is going to be like Spinal Tap, where they do cups and cakes. You go back in time to the 60s. So this song is going to be Cups and Cakes, My Cups and Cakes. So that's the bare bones of the song. And you can have a female sing the song like Sugary Sweet, you know, you dropped me off at my high school. You could switch it around. Do you know my name? I'm a you're so young and innocent and you're old and you just pick me up. Do you know my name? You know, it's like that kind of thing. Or you can have an old creep like me singing. So this is how I write songs, and they're basic templates. This is really important because all the songs I wrote over the years, we can come out with those demo versions. Those can sell. And then they can also go with the property that I'm writing now, the written property, which is called Linoleum Blownapart. And Linoleum Blownapart is a story of reincarnation. This guy has the same birthday as Napoleon. And when this guy's in a grunge band, okay, it's not metal, all right? It's not the punk, the hard, fast rules punk from the 80s. It's grunge. This is kind of the songs that I'm playing for you right now. And like Bjork was saying, she can picture, you can hear the orchestral movements in your mind around the basic bone structures of the songs. This is the point of what I'm trying to fucking tell you. These are the conversations that I'm trying to have with people. Not about some fucking scuttlebutt, some bullshit that happened 20 years ago. Or some fucking gossip bullshit. When I watch Melinda, and I see guys like Neil Pepe having a conversation, you know, in the film, these are the people that I have to hang out with, you know, through the film. I don't go to bars where idiots are playing fucking Ace of Spades by Motorhead for the millionth fucking time. Jesus Christ. And you smell like fucking Clorox and fucking Frank's hot sauce. Go fuck yourself. I already lived that life. That's what this series is about. So I have to take those smells and I have to put them in my writing, you fucking twat waffles, because that's what you are. All right? So when I sing On Your Way Out, this is like November rain, man. You understand? So I have to take Guns N' Roses and marry them with Nirvana, and nobody's done that before. And these songs, some of them from the Grievance Committee, they have to go towards bands who are playing in the 80s, who are creating this rich texture, especially Ludovico technique, and I can't think of what the other one is offhand, but there's a song I wrote called Ludovico technique. Everybody knows that's from Clockwork Orange. If you don't, you're watching the wrong fucking show. You understand? I was completely obsessed with Clockwork Orange. So in Linoleum Blownapart, I'm getting ready to play one called Bohemian Grove. I don't want to digress too much, but this is from Richard Linklater, you know. Linklater, later, epically latered. So, I have to write the treatments for 7 films, right? 7 films. We have 7 holes in our head. You hope you don't get an 8th one. 8. Can you skate the figure 8? If you don't remember Schoolhouse Rock, fuck off! Right? This is for boomers and Gen Xers, man, right? And so hopefully I can get this property ready. I know people who are into punk rock. Fred Armisen, who's the doll face, Diablo Cody. These kind of people understand this music, man. We came up with this stuff, man, right? And again, this came from the boomers, but it was at the end of their generation, and they were just kind of like clinging on to this bar rock. Who are the Ramones? Who are the fucking Romantics, you know? Who are the Runaways, you know? R. And, you know, who are these R bands, right? Richard Hell, you know, huge game changer, man. You know, when I was in New York, man, and, you know, I got to see Richard Hell in a diner, you know, on 8th on Avenue A. And Avenue A is like, it's right where I saw Rocket's Red Glare hanging out, man. He was so fat. He was so fucking... He was a wreck, man. And he was hanging out, man. He was all fucking stressed out. He's sweating, man. Rocket Thread Gladiator have no fucking front teeth, man, right? I mean, these are the people and the things that I like, man. This is what's going into the fucking series, man. The blood, sweat, and tears. I'll stop saying man. It's like, that's that jailhouse talk. I've been to jail. I've been to behavioral health centers. Why? So I can get stories to write about for my book, Two-Legged Animal. And I'm sorry if my Peckerwood father said some things in there that were racist. Well, that's what he said. I'm very sorry about that, man. I am a Lumbee native. I'm a Maroon. Those are the videos I'm going to be doing. All right, I'll shut up. But I got a lot to say, man. You know, I don't do episodes anymore. But you can see I have all my songs down. I need a new guitar already. This is how fast this works, guys. This works very fast. I came here in December. I could barely play. I did a couple musical episodes. I was trying to do something like this. I can't play right now, but live for the action on the street. I could do this one. This is another one I was playing. Blind Lemon type song. These were the bands that were fucking playing at the goddamn time. Getting heated. Yo, it's getting late. I'm on regimen, which means I get up at 5 every day. I'm in the routine, right? And so part of the script, it has Wheeler's Bar. Wheeler's Bar was in my neighborhood. And we're going to have a ship steering wheel. That's the logo of Wheeler's Bar. This was a real bar in my real neighborhood in really Detroit at 6 Mile and Gratiot. So I saw Phantom of the Paradise when I was 9 years old, and a kid was murdered. His name was Kenny Palucci. He was murdered behind the theater, and then they tore the theater down, blah, blah, blah. I don't mean to blah, blah, blah somebody's murder. It's very important to me because I talk about that a lot. I talk about death, rape, murder, because that's how I came up. And that's why I wrote Two-Legged Animal. For redemption. Redemption means change. Sorry. Redemption means change, and you have to change your life. You have to change your ways. Right? So anyways, let me finish this up. I apologize.
Trump card playing in your hand. It's a certified guarantee. A turnout check for your bleeding heart. It's all you're gonna get from me. Ha ha ha. I'm always looking back, I'm always looking back, I'm always looking back, in anger. I'm always looking back, I'm always looking back, I'm always looking back, in anger. I'm never looking back, I'm never looking back, I'm never looking back, in anger. I'm never looking back, I'm never looking back, I'm never looking back again. There's that Elvis for you. Look back in anger. 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 Yeah. Thanks for bearing with me. I appreciate that. Some of these songs are available under my name, Gordon Ison, on SoundCloud. I don't know where else they are. I don't know, man. I put them in a computer, $2,000 computer. Money doesn't mean shit to me, man. Like I said, I can live off a little cold rice and some rat meat, just like the old 1970s film set, right? I am a child of the cinema, and I do take murder seriously. I talk about murder and hitting women in my songs, but again, I seek redemption. I try not to, glorify this type of stuff, because there's nothing to glorify. There's nothing glorious about it. Like I said, numerous friends of mine were killed. That's the only thing. I never really had anybody really super close to me die. But they were all these peripheral friends. Friends from the punk rock scene. Laura Louise, she was the most tattooed chick in Detroit, I think maybe in America, North America. And she committed suicide, man. And I wrote a song called Only Suicide. That's going into the film. You guys have to know, my songs are my fucking songs. And I don't appreciate somebody putting spyware on my computer. And I don't appreciate somebody having beef with me for 30 years and not having the balls to step to me toe to toe. And I will throw down anytime, anywhere with any of you. Any of you. And I've already named you. Fucking pussies. I don't have any respect for you anymore. Any of you. And you guys know who you are. So I'm out here writing, because that's what I was on the fucking planet to do. And I'm a sight better than most. So I was working on, you can hear it Dreaming, right? By Blondie. Right? And I want to do it in a nice baritone. I've always enjoyed, covers. And these are extremely important. But I don't think I can do another one for you. This is my rehearsal. I'm kind of doing it as a show. I apologize. So during rehearsal, I yell, scream, cry, break things. And that's my process. My name's Grievance Gordy. And I'm trying to do... one last rehearsal before I'm done. I'm on a food budget, and I'm on a regimen, and I have to go to bed soon. So this is a little glimpse into my rehearsal process. I appreciate you sticking with me. You can see I have almost all the songs. I'm at the point now where I need a new guitar. This stuff moves very fast. But I have to probably take a month off and go get some work and pay some rent, and then come back and start all over again. Well, I can't, but we don't need
sticking with me.